Sunny Sadat project. And Charlotte is a pink bean.
I'm finally running because
We are in Quarteira! Yay! It is actually sunny at the moment.
it's really warm, as you can tell. So we've had to come a few days early, so we thought we'll get a little bit of filming done. So it's all go.
It's all go, yeah. I had to come back for another family emergency this time, and then we're gonna go back on Thursday, and we'll be officially back here on Sunday. And we are currently having coffee after Charlotte going for a run. She's a pink bean. She is very much
Show
pink.
the things that we're so excited for.
Mm.
Go have a little look.
So Charlotte, not your first pastel de nata, but the second one. What's it like?
It's what I dream about in the evenings. It's so good. It's so crispy. This is definitely the better of the two.
Very nice. I just had a galão e uma torrada, you know, classic me. And Charlotte's had that breaded cheese, which is pretty good. And all this only €7.90, so extremely cheap. And it's lovely weather out here. We are gonna go and check out the local market, and we're gonna film a little bit of it for today. It's every Wednesday in Quarteira, and it is lovely. There's lots of stuff to do there, so we'll see you guys soon. Bye! We're on a horrible day in Quarteira by the seafront, and we are going to go to the local market.
Also, fun fact, don't know if Carlos can film this, I lost my expensive slippers back in the UK. They cost me about 20 quid, right? They're orthopaedic. Found them here for €5. 5 quid, man. Ain't bad.
5 quid for those. That's pretty good.
They're comfy.
They're comfy and easy to wear.
And now I don't look like I've been running as much, so that's good.
Very
I
nice.
don't like looking pink. Is this still where the market is?
Yeah, this is the street.
Okay.
You can start to see the row of cars that have parked to get to the market and the entrance.
It gets very busy.
Yeah, and people have started to walk back from the market full of shopping bits. So a good thing about these fresh markets is that you can just do your weekly shopping here, and it's a lot cheaper than going to the supermarkets, and everything is locally sourced from all over Portugal and the Algarve.
Tasty as well.
Very good as well. So Charlotte's still pink from going out for a run, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. We can't buy too much because we're only gonna be here for a couple of days, but then
Look, I get some bits for your mum.
yeah, absolutely.
Which I spotted some oranges.
She spotted some oranges. Let's go. We're in the market. We've spotted some avocados here. I'm gonna see which ones are ripe. Oh. They're not quite ripe yet. But there ain't. Maybe this one. I'll take this one. Very nice. And Charlotte's gonna buy some of her buffalo tomatoes, isn't she?
Yeah, man, they're like the size of my head.
They are indeed. Not these ones. Charlotte has found a tomato the size of her head in the market. She is all in love.
I'm so happy.
Look at that. That is.
It's a beast.
He's a beast of a boy. Ah, bom. Obrigado. Obrigado. Charlotte's impressed with the spinach.
Yeah, man. Look at the spring beans. What's it?
Caldo verde.
No, that's the soup.
Oh. Eh.
Couve Portuguese.
Ah, couve portuguesa. That's the one.
I'm so happy right now.
You're very happy, aren't you, Charlotte?
I could spend a lot of money here and never eat it.
Mm. Charlotte's buying fresh tangerines from my mum. She loves them. If you're Algarvian, you have to buy some, innit?
Oh, that's good.
Very nice.
That'll be right.
A little bit more than that. Mum's Algarvian, innit? She needs to get as many as possible. So this is the Indian guy who comes here and he sells all these kind of teas and herbs and all the good stuff that you can get. Very nice. It smells really good. Oregano, chamomile, and all these things are great. This is for the tea section.
It says what they're good for as well.
It says what these. So that one's for diabetes. This one's for if you need to poo. He's got all this cool stuff as well. We're after some saffron, aren't we? Oh, Charlotte, hi Mum likes those gingebre little sweet candy things, so we'll get her some of those. And it's the fun bit: crushed chilies, cacao tandoori. Look, you can get all this stuff.
I don't think they have it.
Look at this stuff; it's amazing. Spotted the olive lady. She's very excited for that. So Charlotte's going to attempt to order olives in Portuguese. No pressure.
Oh, these look good though. You get these ones.
You get whatever you want, babes. Bom dia.
Okay, you kill.
I'm in the chorizo store. That is the chorizo you want to get. That is the bad boy chorizo over here. Charlotte's after the cheese because she's British. So queijo de cabra alentejanos. And yeah, we're going to get some of those and we might get the rest of the cheese as well.
I don't know what any of the other cheese, so you can sort out the other cheese.
I'll sort out the cheeses. Charlotte's looking at the exotic trees. We got fig trees, we got hazelnuts, we got fromage, we got all the different types. Tomatoes, lemon trees. Yeah, man. They got. You excited?
Yeah, I'm looking at the avocado trees because I want an avocado. Huh?
Hey guys, we are now at a completely different location. We are by the seafront in Quarteira.
We're at the other end, so Vila Moura is like
way
that
over
way.
there. And we are in the end of Quarteira, basically.
So after the market, we stuffed our face with tomatoes and lettuce and cheese.
I ate most of the chorizo.
And then I went and got my national number.
Her tax number.
Tax number. For anyone who's thinking of moving to Portugal, I would say start your process here as opposed to over in the UK. Already we're finding just actually seeing actual human beings is way better. And we've sorted it in like 3 hours as opposed to literally days of phone calls, so do it that way.
Do it that way, it's a lot easier. So yeah, so we're going to be exploring the beach. Charlotte wants to go for a little paddle. She's a little kid, isn't she?
It's going to be cold, but it's good for me.
Exactly. The shoes are off. She's running like the wind. Oh.
Just in case I fall.
Oh. It is highly likely. Anyway, here she goes. Uh-oh. Here comes a big wave. It can't be that cold, Charlotte. Is it?
It's not like... If you were brave, I think you could go swimming in it.
Really?
If you like really just went, right. But just.
Just about.
The
just
sun is in this afternoon.
Ah.
Hola.
Bom dia.
So we're now taking a walk down the beach That is translated as the beach of the Black Horse.
Yeah, aka Praia do Cavalo Preto. The reason for that is that it has black sand and it's said to have magical properties to heal your skin and whatnot. So it's quite good.
Let me show you. Down that side of the beach it's more white sand, whereas here, I don't know if you can see, it's like got a slight bit of black in it. So it's not volcanic black, but there's a little bit of black.
Yeah.
The sun's coming out. I don't know how far you can see behind me, but this beach is basically stupid long. So we're at Quarteira now, but this goes all the way back. I don't know if you can see it starts to stick out. That bit where it starts to stick out, that is Rio Formosa. It's all the islands and stuff that protect Faro and Olhão, and it's actually a natural reserve. You get things like flamingos there. You also get things, tasty things such as ameijoas, which apparently in this area are particularly good. But that goes all the way past Faro Airport. Like you can see Faro Beach from Faro Airport, and that's how long this beach is. And then if you look that away, that over there is Albufeira, and basically this beach goes all the way from the front of Faro all the way to there. So if you ever want a good walk, this is the place to do it. And like, oh, the sun's coming out. Look at the sea. It's pretty.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
It's been recommended. It's supposed to be a little expensive, but it's worth it. It's a beautiful place. So a little spenny, but I want to be.
Pretty fair enough. And guys, if you want your best BJs, you better come to this place.
Gosh, you can't say that. Naturally, I had to get the best seat in the house. The cosy little corner. Right.
It's very nice.
We've got 2 Sagres going.
You go Sagres or you go home.
Chin chin, Carlos.
Chin chin.
Whee.
Cheers.
Hey, hey.
After many a pints, we're walking our way back to Quarteira.
3 half pints.
These trees are quite funny because you can tell it's windy because they're kind of curved, so it's really funny.
So we're walking underneath the pine. I think it was introduced by some Moorish king, is what I've been told.
Yes, to fertilize the land.
Ah. But we're walking back to Quarteira. We've had a little bit to drink, but not. He's more dramatic than.
Because I'm a lightweight, Charlotte isn't. So
we're going along the cliffside. I say cliff. It's like a small mound of sand. Don't know if you can still hear the sea. Yeah, it's an easy walk, like less than a kilometre.
yeah, we'll probably make it back in 25 minutes.
Oh, I can see it there. It's like 5 minutes, Carlos.
No, but back to our house will be 25.
Yeah, but we're not going back. We're going to stop, and then we'll stop at another one, and then we stop at another one, and another one, and then we get pizza.
That's the plan, apparently. More trees trying to defy gravity.
Yeah.
And the end of Quarteira.
Welcome to the east side of Quarteira with your drunk guide, Charlotte. We're going to end up in this little place which is known for its grilled sardines, and I've had a grilled cod, and that was really good as well.
We ain't stopping here because it is clearly closed and dead.
No sardines.
Sad times. So no sardines for us, unfortunately. However, we know of a cheap bar just a couple of meters away, 100 and so meters, where we can get some cheap beer. So we found a place here that does beer for €1.
And it was the same price when we came about 4 years ago.
So go Portugal!
It doesn't look like much.
It doesn't look like much, but it's the place on the corner there. So
It's cheap.
cheap and nasty, and we like it.
The last place, I think it was, what, €3?
€3 for beer. It was quite spenny, but this one is literally 3 times cheaper.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong, mate.
We just had a weird, funny moment.
Mate, so the two of us were in this bar, and it was really cheap. It was only €1
Yeah.
per beer, and we were just about to leave, and Charlotte ordered the bill in Portuguese on her own. It was great. And then afterwards there was a couple sitting on this table
Right next to the bar.
right next to the bar, and I said thank you very much in Portuguese, and then she went, if I would have known that you guys were Portuguese, I would have invited you over. I've got all these snacks and presunto and chorizo.
Yeah.
And I was like, to be fair, that looks well good. That looks well good, mate. She goes, listen, it's really hard to translate it. British people don't know what these things are. But listen, next time if you come here and I'm here, right, you're paying half price. You're paying half price for all the drinks, and you get snacks. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer.
Yep. So next week.
Next week, to be continued. Yeah. So that boat over there is about to go and do his fishing for the evening, and as you can see,
Yeah, there they are, the little lights.
It's quite late in the evening, and so many boats have gone to do their fishing, which is one of the best things about Quarteira. The fish is literally caught on the same day, and they bring it to shore, and it is super fresh. So we are currently in a really trendy bar in Quarteira called Quarteira. It is by the seafront, by the Mamma Mia Pizza, and we're the only people in here, but we're having a great time. And the owners are next to us having the lunch/dinner, and there's a football game on.
And they've got a secret restaurant.
Yeah, so if you go through, if you go through this door where my fingers are, there's a whole big restaurant, and it's pretty cool. But we're just chilling in the main area, and we're having the little bit of the house wine before we get pizzas, which we are right next to the Mamma Mia Pizzas, where we're gonna get pizza. So, cheers for pizza, Charlotte. Cheers.
Alrighty, so let's try not to get run over.
Hey
So
guys.
the Quarteira, I would highly recommend. The wine was so good. We had a good time, and the wine was really nice. It was only €3 a glass,
Yeah.
which is expensive for Portugal, but the wine you could tell was of a much better quality.
It was a much better quality, So
Yeah.
we went to the Mamma Mia restaurant. We got 3 pizzas, 3 massive pizzas.
Anyway, we thought we'd call it a night here because, first of all, Coles and I are very drunk.
Very drunk.
And frankly, we want to eat pizzas, pass out, and get on our plane tomorrow
Absolutely.
morning.
So guys, leave a comment and subscribe, and tell us what is your favorite city in the Algarve to visit, and we will go and visit that city. Okay?
Also, sorry for the weird non-story of this. It's a vlog. All right. Good night. Boa noite.
Boa noite!
And tchauzinho, see you in the next video.
Tchauzinho!